It is time for the latest and the most comprehensive breakdown of the biggest news stories in Western Visayas. This is Panay News Tonight. Here are the top stories of the day. The topping out ceremony for the construction of the Ungka II flyover was held this morning in Barangay Ungka, Pavia, Iloilo. In attendance were Iloilo local chief executives, Governor Arthur Defensor Jr., Iloilo 2nd District Congressman Michael Goriseta, Iloilo City Mayor Jerry Pitreñas, Pavia Mayor Luigi Goriseta, and Department of Public Works and Highways Region 6 Director Tiburcio D. Alcanlas, along with Ilonggo Senator Franklin Drilon leading the ceremony. The 680 million peso 4-lane flyover is expected to help with the decongestion of local traffic and reduce the travel time of vehicles going from Iloilo City to the Iloilo International Airport and vice versa. DPWH6 said they are working towards opening the flyover by August this year. A groundbreaking ceremony was also held for the construction of the Iloilo North Bank Road, also known as the Iloilo Sunset Boulevard. The 4.951-kilometer road will run from Barangay Tabukan, Mandurriao, Iloilo City to Barangay Calbang, Oton, paving a straight path from the city to the towns of southern Iloilo. Inflation in Western Visayas has risen to 4.6% in March 2022. This is higher than the 3.3% inflation recorded in February this year and the 4.4% recorded in March last year. The province of Negros Occidental recorded the highest inflation rate at 7.3%, while the province of Iloilo had the lowest inflation rate at 1.9%. Iloilo City and Bacolod City registered the same inflation rate of 4.3%. Meanwhile, the following commodity groups also had a higher inflation rate this March than in February. Negros Occidental's tourism sector is showing signs of recovery after 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Provincial Tourism Administrator Cheryl Decena, most of the province's establishments have resumed full operations, while other establishments resume operations after training their personnel in handling guests properly under the ongoing pandemic. Just this April 20, the provincial government-owned Mambucal Resort and Wildlife Sanctuary in Barangay Minuyan, Murcia reopened to the public, although Provincial Administrator Attorney Refrando Diaz said the resort is limited only to daytime travelers until April 30. The Sena added that many cafes and small restaurants have sprung up. The provincial tourism chief said this would help further generate employment among those who lost their jobs during the pandemic. Even though the provincial government has restarted enticing tourists, the Sena said it is making sure that the carrying capacity and minimum health protocols are being followed to prevent a surge in COVID cases. And those are tonight's latest headlines. This is your anchor, Elisha Lusario Pumida. Good evening. For more stories, check our website, www.panaynews.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Grab the digital copy of Panay News on Press Reader. Read Panay News via the Inquirer Plus app and avail a free 30-day trial. Join Panay News community on Viber. Don't forget to always wear your face masks and face shields, sanitize your hands, and observe proper physical distancing.